Hello everyone, grade 11th accountancy. We are going to finish the chapter cash book today by preparing the petty cash book. The last topic of this chapter is petty cash book. Petty cash book means all small expenses will be recorded at one place, and that place is called petty cash book. One time payment is received. This is called imprest system. You will receive only once. Then you have to spend on all the small expenses from that only. 10,000 you will receive. This is the petty cash book column. This is debit side. You have received the amount. First column, very first column will be amount received. Then cash book folio, it will leave empty. Date, particulars, voucher number and total payments. This is credit side. Here we have to record the one time payment we will receive. In the same particular column we will record to cash account 10,000. Illustration number 17 I have started. We will record whatever we have received. Prepare petty cash book from the following transaction. The imprest amount is 10,000. Imprest means your pocket money for 1 month is 10,000, and you will record to cash 10,000 here. Now rest date will be changed and you will record all the expenses. Like on first you have paid cartage for 250. You will record on first date by cartage 250, on second date by wages 700, on second same date by bus fare 100, on third by postage 300, on fourth by refreshment 400, on sixth by courier 150, on eighth by refreshment 600, on 10th cartage by cartage it will be 400. Then on 15th taxi fare it will be recorded 800 taxi fare. Then stationery 18th stationery 700. Then by bus fare 20th 50 rupees. On 22nd we have paid wages 300, and on 25th we have again paid wages by wages 600. 27th by postage, 27th by postage we have paid 1000. 29th by entertainment we have spent 800. Laundry expenses on 30th by laundry expenses 600, and on 31st by locks purchased we have purchased the locks of 500 rupees. This now bache, we have recorded on the same particular column to cash 10,000 in the receipt column, and we have just changed the date and we have recorded the expenses, name of the expense, date, name of the expense, payment, date, name of the expense, payment. At the end we have to do the total payments. Total payments of this question is 8250. 8250. Now I will ask, how much is your remaining balance? Balance carried down. 10,000 was the amount which you have received till now. This is the imprest system. From this 10,000 you will deduct 8250 because you have spent that. 1750 is the balance you are having for balance sheet. On 31st of that month you will write by balance carried down 1750. 10,000 was the imprest amount which you have to receive as a pocket money, and you have to spend, you have already spent to 8250. So deduct 8250 from 10,000, you will be having 1750 as balance. This was January. The next month will be February 1. To balance brought down and to cash you have to record. Beta, whatever is your balance CD for 1 month will be the balance brought down of next month 1750, and whatever you have spent this month you will receive from the cashier back. Total imprest system is 10,000 total. This means total imprest system is 10,000 for February also. For February also you will receive 10,000. If 1750 you are already having, that means 8250, whatever the amount you have spent last month you will be reimbursed that by the cashier. The main cashier will give you this money. This is a petty cashier will prepare this petty cash book, and he may be the assistant of the cashier or maybe any other employee. Whatever is the remaining balance CD of 1 month will be the balance BD of next month. Total impressed is 10,000. Total pocket money is 10,000. 1750 you are having from previous month. Now you will receive 8250. Now bache, this was petty cash book, but we have to make an analysis column also. We have to make the analysis of the payments. Means we want to know total we have spent 8250 for the whole month. Now we have to bifurcate them into 6 columns. First, postage, wages, conveyance, cartage, stationery, and the last is miscellaneous. The thing which will not come in these 5 columns will be entered in miscellaneous. So cartage 250, it will be recorded in cartage column. 700 wages, it will be recorded in wages column. Bus fare, conveyance, 100 rupees conveyance. Postage 300, it will be recorded in postage. 400 refreshment, no column of refreshment, it will be recorded in miscellaneous expenditure. Courier is a kind of postage. Then refreshment again 600, it will be recorded here. Then cartage 400, it will be recorded in cartage column. Then taxi fare 800, taxi fare is a conveyance, it will be recorded in conveyance column. Then stationery will be recorded in stationery column. Bus fare also conveyance. Wages in wages, 600 also wages. Postage will be recorded in postage column. And entertainment, no column is there for entertainment. Laundry 600 miscellaneous, and locks miscellaneous. Now at the end you just have to do the total. Total means we want to know what amount we have spent for the whole month on postage. We have spent 1450. On wages we have spent 1600. On conveyance we have spent 950. On cartage we have spent 650. 700 on stationery, and miscellaneous we have done 2900. No other answer will be calculated. Just we have to do the total of these columns just to find out ki how much we have spent on different expenses. This is the analysis of the payments. This was the main petty cash book. Amount we have received once, then we have done the payments, and total amount 10,000 minus total payment, it is balance CD. It will be the balance BD of next month, and whatever we have spent we will get it back, 8250. This we have bifurcated all the expenses and we have just done the total of them. Thank you.